Hi guys, yes, I'm here and it's 3 minutes late. So yeah, and I should do this with the front facing camera, but I didn't. That way that could be like the right way. Let's see, let's do it as a, I'm trying to use the light, but I didn't move the light over before I started my live, so it's a shadow on this side. But we're here. Hi, I know I said I was gonna be on at 1. It feels like I just rolled out of bed. It was a rough night. I stayed up for the Oscars, and even though it went off early, my glasses feel like they're cloudy. Even though it went off early, I still stayed up and did some more work. I was supposed to do some editing because I'm actually editing, and we're gonna get all into that, what I'm gonna be talking about. So let me introduce myself. Hey Beth. So hello everyone. Today we are doing our live for the month. I can't remember if I did a live for February or not, but I don't think I did. I've come to think of it. I think I was doing like more vlogging than I was going live, and I'm supposed to at least go live once a month, so I apologize for that. I was really caught up into the story because I'm trying to finish it, then get to the short story, then get to the other story. So I'm going through all of that. Ooh, my packages just arrived. But I just got caught up with the month of February, and it's just been rough, and I'm proud of myself that I'm just trying to keep some semblance of sanity throughout this whole, thing that's going on online and offline. So I'm glad about that. I've been keeping still my $1 my Dollar Tree planner. So let me first introduce myself. There's so much stuff we got to talk about. And I was like only gonna stay on here for 15 minutes. So hello, my name is Sylvia, and I am an author of over 60 romance suspense books and founder of Motown Writers Network. I forgot to charge my phone last night, so that's why I was a little late, because I was waiting for it to get to 1% before I started doing it, so I couldn't turn it on for about a minute or so. I have a fast charger on it right now, so let's just hope we don't get cut off while we're doing this. So yeah, I gotta keep saying so. Okay, so start off with my $1 planner, and we have a slow connection, and that's my fault because I got on the wrong internet too. My Dollar Tree planner, that's what it is. It's a Dollar Tree planner, and it doesn't have a lot of pages in it. That's not, but I add pages to it actually, and sometimes I'll even design it. So we have the information page in the beginning, and then we have the extra calendar page, and I do have a happy planner. I just didn't feel like buying another planner because I'm trying to save money. And then these are cards people send me that I put on this page with the annual holidays and sizes and stuff like that. And then this is where it starts immediately into January, and as you can see, it's all like chucked up and filled up, and these are extra pages that I added to keep me reminded about stuff. Things goes through my head and then I write it down. So this is February, and as you can see, February has an extra page in it, and this is actually from a pad that's supposed to go into a happy planner, but I cut off the edges and then made it into a to-do list for myself. This then of course I add stickers to it because I have like a whole bunch of stickers, and I'm like, I might as well just use them. What am I keeping them for? And then in February, it's the same thing where I added my own pages to it, plus there were different post-it notes and stuff that I do write to myself. Sometimes there is even like, then it's a sticker thing, like things to do and stuff like that, more stickers. When I go to events, I write down like how many books I sell, and then I tape it in here as well, so then I know what I need to order, because I started realizing like I was ordering wrong books. which is terrible. And so like I'll take a post-it note while I'm there, a really small post-it note, and where I have my money at, I have like this little sticker. So I'll say, okay, I sold this many books. I've stopped doing that for a while. I added, like for March, I kind of got fancy, and I got this from the Rango. I can't say that. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's that Rango sticker company. Grog. I got it from there. It's it's this one. I had it. So it's a Black Girl Magic sticker book, and so I added that with the little girl down there. But then this is another thing from the Happy Planner, and I just added that in there, so because I want to try to keep what I should be doing on different days written down. I have it in my digital planner, but sometimes I don't see it. I just see like important things, like, you know, okay, things I'm supposed to be doing now, the appointments and meetings and stuff like that, or whatever my husband adds in there as well. I'll see those, but I don't see like the social media stuff I'm supposed to be doing. So I added this to kind of keep myself on track on what I'm supposed to be doing on different days of the week throughout the month. And then there's a habit tracker for me as well, which I haven't figured out. I haven't filled out. I haven't filled out from there. And then this was like the extra sheet, so I just covered up the dates and stuff with the stickers that I have from the Black Girl Magic to give me encouragements and give me notes of what to do. And then I'm trying to budget, so right here are days I get paid, so I'm budgeting out my bills. I figured out a better way to budget, so these don't matter, the amounts don't matter that's in there. And then I put in important, anything in pink, that means that's really important. I just added this one, which I need to put it in pink. So I have the Third Coast. This was, so yeah, and I was supposed to put this in pink. So I had the Romance Bingo, which I'll tell you a little bit about, and then I had the next week I'm having the Amazon 101 class, just to get people familiar with Amazon 101, beginner's guide. And this is things that I need to post out, which I started doing yesterday while I was watching the Oscars, so that was kind of cool. Then I have the Third Coast one. So this is my planner that I've been doing, and that's been kind of cool because like this whole thing pretty much is like helping me keep on track. It's kind of like my extra brain. And then, oh, in the back, I didn't show you the back part. So it only goes for like that for 12 parts. So you only see the dates, as you can see. But then it has like all this paper in the back, I guess, to make it worth $1.50. So they have like a whole bunch of pages, because you only got like literally 24 pages of the month in here. And then it's a whole bunch of pages in here, which I've sectioned off. So one part is books that I read. So I put a big old sticker on there. And I have a TBR immediate. So these are from book clubs, and I should have put down what book club they were from. But I didn't. These are different upcoming books that I plan on writing, but I'll get up in the morning and I'll immediately think of a book, and I have like a sticky notes there, and I'll just fill that sticky notes with everything I saw like in my dreams or anything like that. This is a running diary. So this is just a running diary when I think about things that I want to talk about, or new medicines I'm taking, it's making me feel some type of way. I'll put all of that in, so that's there. So this becomes like a living journal for me. In the back, I taped an envelope which has like extra stickers on there. And then these are fast things that I do, or notes that I take, which I'll eventually just stick inside of here. And I have this. This is how I stick everything in there, and these are just little strips of peel and stick reinforcements, and basically they're all stuck. This is like a lot of them, but you can only buy them in bulk. So what they are is just, you just peel this off, and it's like, it'll stick down the paper into the into the creases of it. So that's pretty much my how I keep track of it. Somebody asked me, what do I do? Is it like some expensive system? And it's really not. I've been watching author planner videos because I do want to get on like a track to make sure I'm doing a live, to make sure, and because I used to do all this, I used to do all of this before, and then I stopped, and that was bad for me. I just got caught up in life, or just got lazy, I guess. And so, like, I want to be able to remember to do a live, and not guess about it. And then also I want to be able to do the vlogging a lot more. So I'm trying to do at least 2 vlogs a month, and then at least 2 lives a month. So here, or either on Motown Writers Network. This month is actually fun because I have actually a speaker for Motown Writers Network, so then I can actually do something maybe creative with them, probably go through and show how, you know, I use my journal again, which is, I mean, my planner again. So, but that's basically that on the planner side. So number 2, the website. So I've been working on the website. My husband has been helping me with it, so that's been pretty cool. If you go look at the new book page, that's there. I straightened out the books a lot. Well, he straightened out the books, so that was pretty cool of him to make it look. I just told him to make it look pretty, and so he went through and straightened out the boxes and stuff like that. I have to change the covers to the books, and then I know I'll be adding like 2 more books to it, so that'll be nice for me. And then I'm working on the front page as well. I'm going to add some social media links in the middle of that page, add some more testimonials, which what I'm doing is, like, when people leave them in Texas, or in comments, I mean, I can pull those and then add the person who did it and make that part of the testimonials. I just want to keep a running track of testimonials, where people are leaving them. And then I found the reason why I never touched it before is because I couldn't figure out how to do the read more, because it was taking up too much. Like, some people would put long testimonials, and it would just take up the whole front page, so I just stopped doing them. But now I figured out it's an extra read more. Don't use the first read more they suggest on WordPress. Use the second, which actually cuts it off, and then they will click if they want to read more into the post itself. And I guess that was like something that was that's what, you know, that's something they added, but they never took out the old thing that I originally had in there, and that it wasn't working, so that's why I stopped using it. But I just left that stuff on the front page, you know, because that's how I get. If I get stressed out about something, I'll just walk away from it. And that's basically what I was like, okay, that's good enough. So I haven't been adding testimonials or book reviews that I get, which now I can start doing, which of course now makes extra work on me. So I probably would need a book review day. I still keep Sunday as the pinnacle day where I'm posting, especially the first Sunday of every month. Is I'm either catching up on posting my monthlies, so then all my stuff is posted. I was doing it during the Oscars last night, but for some reason, I don't know if anybody else was doing it last night, but a lot of other people were doing it, but it got really bad to the point where it would just stay like buffering all the time. So I just got frustrated and stopped about the 24th. And I did put a reminder in myself to go back in and fill out the rest of the whole month of March. I also am doing a story challenge. So I was looking at my professional dashboard, and it was saying that I didn't post enough in my pages. So I am on my stories. So what I'm going to do is do more story posting. I'm trying to figure out how you can't schedule posting for your professional dashboard. So either I'm going to have to go in every day and post it, and I'm going to just challenge myself to try to do that. I did it yesterday, and I'm going to do it today. and then just kind of challenge myself. What I'm going to do is the timer that I have for my reels every day to post a reel. I'm just going to say reels / stories, and then just go in and boom, boom, post them back to back. So that's been working out. And then instead of getting mini chat to kind of work for me, I was going to subscribe to it and pay the fee and everything like that. But I was like, well, let's just first see. I'm not getting a lot of followers on Instagram, which that's what I want to do, is just build up my Instagram and build up my YouTube, and things like this going live and stuff like that helps feed the monster at least once a week. So if I'm doing these vlogs and then doing the live, I will have a nice big one every week, and then possibly going through and posting all the stories, posting all the community boards like I'm supposed to, but I don't. And so that's why I do need to, and I'm going to be finishing that off tonight as well. So yeah, it's a lot to do, especially at the beginning of the month for authors. You get really overwhelmed, but I'm taking it one step at a time. I know I should have been doing this like at the end of February, so I don't have to worry about anything but except writing. But hey, we're still in March, so hopefully, by the end of the year, I can get it all together and actually, finish a book. That's what's fingering me. So, speaking of finishing a book, I am now at 98% done with Let Me Love You. I got through the forgiveness part. We somehow did try to forgive him. In her sloppy way, she did. I like the fact that I'm keeping her from saying I love you. He, of course, I did it so he fell first. She knew she was in love with him, but she, not that she's proud about it, but she's like, okay, she don't want to give him that last thing because she's trying to figure everything out, and then she still has the problem with her father. She still is fearful of Black hurting her, and I figured out how to hurt Black. And then just ending the story where it is. So in their relationship, they're good. I got one more maybe major love scene to do, and then that'll be the end. And then I'll start working on the quickie novella, which is supposed to be Marry Me. It's supposed to be a quickie novella, and that's what I'm doing. Quickie. It's supposed to be really quickie. So once I do that, I do the novella, and then I'll be outlining for the anthology that is coming up. And the anthology is for the Midnight series that's coming out in 2026. So that's, wow, all the time by that time I should be finishing up the novella and then getting into the editing of Delilah's Desire. We might break that book up. I might break that book up on Kindle Unlimited, and even though, we're doing those boycotts and everything, I'm still going to break the book up. I think I'm going to just put this first one on Kindle Unlimited, and then all the other ones, I'm going to either release them on my website, depending upon like how the book bans are going. I'm watching that really closely, off topic. But yeah, so right now I'm working on Let Me Love You, finishing it up, 98% done. And then I'm going to be jumping into the novella, Marry Me, and then outlining for the Midnight series, and then turning that in and see how she likes that. I'm just trying to make sure my stories aren't the same as everybody else, to kind of like give her an outline. Okay, this is how the story is going to go, and kind of help me write a little faster, so I don't know what to do. There still might be some surprises. It is going to be an MFM, and it's going to be a bad cop, morally gray cop, and a very morally gray crook together. I'm trying to still figure out my female on this. So if you guys have any ideas, I would invite you to let me know what kind of female you would want her to be. Like, what did she do? What's her angst? What's her faults? What is her defaults? And stuff like that. I would love for you to input that. I do want to do like a teacher student reverse where he's the teacher and she's the student. But I'm trying to get into that one. It's going to be like she takes one for the team. But I can't really figure out where I'm going to go in that direction. So that's like lingering in the back of my head. And so like, if you guys have any ideas, let me know about that as well. Oh, and then we got to get into the giveaway. So I don't know if you guys really remembered or any. I reminded you guys several times, but really only 4 people took part of the giveaway for February, the challenge for February. And that was to I'm trying to get to the blog. And that was the win was that it would be a 6-month subscription to Kindle Unlimited that I would be bequeathing someone. So either people just didn't want it or they were okay without it. So what I did was you just had to follow some instructions, and then after that, I mean, it wasn't that hard. I didn't think that it was that hard. But it was the Help Me Help You and Win a Kindle Unlimited giveaway plus a paperback copy of Essence Divinity. So that was what the treat was going to be. Was a 6-month subscription, unlimited 6-month subscription to celebrate my 25 years as an author. We'll be doing some more subscription giveaways. And then you guys know that I have unlimited books on there, including Delilah's Desire, which is coming up. So it'll be Ravenous, Mistaken Identity 3, Wrongly His, A Little Bit of Sin, and Dreams of Reality. First, you have to follow me on Instagram. You have to share a screenshot of your review of any of my books to Instagram or Facebook with the hashtag DarkRomanceKU. And then tag me in the post so I don't miss your entry, which is the Sylvia Hubbard one. And then the bonus entry sign up is if you sign up for my sneak reader and then reply with confirmation email of subject line of KU giveaway entry. So that was pretty much it. And I went through all the entries. It was other entries, but they didn't do all the steps. So what right now we had to resolve with the 4 entries that came in was that, okay, we'll just pick from that. And then I picked from that. And the winner is Keisha Beasley. So she'll be getting a 6-month subscription. And you guys have seen her in the Facebook group. So, yeah, that would be our winner. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So this month's giveaway, and this month we did get a lot of downloads of our free book on the site of Deceptive Night. So this month's giveaway on the site will be She Works Hard for the Money. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Take advantage of me. And then also it's the Smash Words ebook week going on. And for that, let me let you know books will be available for the Smash Words ebook week. So that's going on from March 2nd until March 3rd. And for that, I'm trying to get it to, oh, I pushed it too much. It's just taking all day. Okay, there it is. Okay, so the Smash Words ebook was Smash Words ebook. Okay, it's acting like a frog. Let me go from there. Oh my god, my lips are so dry. It's been a dry month. So the ebooks that will be free, and some of these were already free, then you probably already have them. So it's a big list. So it's Road to Freedom, Diary of a, Stealing Innocence 1, Love Like This, Stealing Innocence 2, Forbidden Fruit, Deceptive Nights, Baby Doll, Diamond in the Rough, Silent Links, Mistaken Identity, Stone's Revenge, Sweet Justice, and Love 101. So all those books will be free over there on Smashwords only. And you can go into, I didn't put the link for that, but there is the link for the shop for She Works Hard for the Money, but I didn't put the link for that one. But you can go onto the blog at sylviahubbard.com/blogs, and then see see the ebook Smashwords, and then go from there. You can also visit any one of my other social medias on Instagram or Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, because I cut Twitter out. Instagram or TikTok. And then you'll also see it as well. And you'll see the quick way to get to my site over on Smashwords, so you don't get lost in the fluff. I know it's bit.ly/smashhub. So you can join over there, go there immediately, and then just pick those books that I named, and then have fun. So we have been on long enough. I'm going to make sure I get in touch with Keisha, or hopefully she sees this, and then claims her prize. I will need your Amazon email and also your address, and get in touch with me so then I can send you your prize. So after that, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to do a little bit more writing before I go eat a pillow again, because I do have to work again, and hopefully we can just power through all of this. And I appreciate you guys' supports to my literary endeavors. Bye.